Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wednesday's show. How is everybody doing? I want to say hi to Alia. I want to say hi to Del Stream. I want to say hi to Diana. I'm so sorry, Delty Deity Stream. I'm STEM. I apologize. Legally blind issues. As you guys can see, Erica is in the comments, but she is not on the stream just yet. She is running a little late. We'll murder her later. Everybody make a wish because my necklace is backwards. So welcome to the stream. For those of you who are just here for the first time, my name is Jennifer, professional psychic. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I have a live stream every Wednesday and every Sunday on this channel. We do lots of fun pick-a-cards. We talk about different various subjects. We give away some free readings, and we just have a grand old time. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how your week has been since Sunday. Anything new, interesting, exciting happening for you today? Anything like that? While I take my sip of water from my golden cup. I just realized that my nail polish totally clashes with my aesthetic. So I just realized that now. This totally clashes. So forgive me for that. But I'm very excited that you guys are all here tonight, and I'm just going to be monitoring the comments right now. Robert is here, finger gun. Thank you for teaching me that. What's no ramen noodles for Erica? Erica is going to get a big old basket of shrimp. That's what Erica is going to get because she's allergic to shrimp. So I'm going to give her a big old basket of shrimp. That's what is going to be her prize for today. So this is going to be a very kind of relaxed show. We're coming upon our Mercury retrograde. It's going to be starting on the 30th. And so I thought tonight's meditation would be more one about protection, grounding yourself, that kind of thing. I think these things are good to do on a regular basis, every once in a while, to kind of maintain. But especially when you know that there's a big astrological event happening, you always want to make sure that you kind of do this before any of that stuff to keep yourself stable, sane, and together. So I have a bunch of fun ideas for pick-a-cards tonight. If you guys have any suggestions for pick-a-cards that you would like to suggest, I would encourage you to call them out, because I am totally open to letting you guys pick the type of pick-a-cards we do, but I have a few of my own that I'm excited to do. And so we're going to get started with one of the pick-a-cards that I want to do, and that is what your POI is thinking about you. Now, you may say, if you don't know, because some of y'all are not the cool kids like I am, who are on the TikTok and the gram, but it just made myself sound so incredibly old right now. POI means point of interest. So your point of interest could be your husband, your boyfriend. It could be a friend. It could be a crush. It could be a coworker. It could be anybody. It could be your best friend. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could just be anything. So I want to do what your POI is thinking about you right now. I love doing these type of readings. I think they're very interesting and insightful. I'm just trying to think about what deck we want to use for that POI. So we can do a couple of different things. Let's do either our Moonology deck or our Fairy Tale deck. So you guys let me know which deck you want me to use for that reading, because I'm excited about that. And then I thought we would do something fun with astrology signs and do a pick a card for that. So that's going to be a little later on in the show. So I'm waiting for Erica to text me to let me know when she gets home and ready to call her. So I'm just going to read comments here. Diana has said silly. Dee Stream says LOL. I love when you guys are responding. 100% me. Okay, Dee Stem says Moonology. So you guys definitely think about which deck you want to use. The Moonology. Sorry, let me do this backwards. The Moonology or the Fairy Tale cards. And let me know which ones you are interested in. So far we have one vote for Moonology. So let me know what you guys think. I also want to pull out our fun little moon magic, is that what they're called? Making magic, sorry, making magic. These little cards, these meditation cards. I love these. These, woo, are just a fun way to start the show. They are a good way to kind of give yourself a little bit of direction and grounding in life. What is the next thing that you need to be focusing on? So while we're waiting for some voting to come in for that POI, pick a card and which cards we should use. And it looks like there might be 2 votes for moon cards, so we're probably going to use Moonology. So if you're wanting something different, you need to voice your opinion. Also, by the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you think this is something that you are enjoying and getting a kick out of, think about subscribing to the channel. Think about liking this video. Believe it or not, clicking that little thumbs up button does a lot, and it really helps YouTube promote my videos. So the more likes my videos get, the more people get to see them. So if you're enjoying this and you think other people might enjoy it, you can either just give it a thumbs up or take your time and share the video with friends and family or anybody that you think might be interested in it. It is much, much, much appreciated. So just thanks in advance for that. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's get ourselves together. We are going to look at these. These are really cool. They're like meditation cards. So this isn't necessarily a psychic prediction. This is more like, hey, this is what you need to focus on right now. At this point in time in your life, this is what you need to focus on. So these are our 3 cards right here. We got 1, 2, and 3. And just choose the one that you feel is calling out to you. And this will give you a good sense of direction and what is important for you to focus on in your life right now to help you achieve your goals. Okay, so whoever chose deck number 1, it is the Goddess, healing feminine energy. So maybe you've had a heartbreak. Maybe you're dealing with some low self-esteem issues. Maybe you're just needing some self-care. But this is what you need to be focusing on right now. This healing goddess energy, this feminine divine energy, connecting to the divine. That's what you need to be focusing on. Anybody who chose number 2, you need to focus on love charm. Ooh, I don't think we've ever gotten this one before. Attract a lover, soulmate, and life partner. So this is where you need to be putting your energy right now, number 2, and that is on attracting the perfect soulmate, love partner, that person. So what I would suggest you do is maybe think about the type of person you want in your life. Think about all the good qualities and maybe let go of some of the bad qualities. Do some journaling to release exes, bless and release them. And the last one, you guys, is the star. And that is the silver energy of the star. Brings good luck and serendipity. So if you are looking for a miracle in your life, if you're looking for something positive to happen, to come about for you, that once in a lifetime kind of shot, that is where you're at right now. And that's what you need to focus on, bringing in those miracles and those joys in life. So that is what we need to focus on. Let me just check my comments real quick and see what everybody's writing. So, moon, moon, moon. Okay, everybody wants moon. That's good. It's cool. I love it. Diana Rojas, you both got number 2, so it's about manifesting the right person to come into your life. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, guys, so everybody wanted to do the Moonology deck, and that is for what your POI, I almost hit myself in the mouth with it, what your POI is thinking about you at this very moment. What are they thinking about you? I love these type of readings. I think these are super duper fun to do. They're very, very interesting. And let me know what other pick a cards you guys are interested in. All right. These cards are so like slick, even though they're not brand new. They have like a very matte kind of gloss. They're not glossy. It's like a very satiny matte texture, but they're very slippery cards. Just FYI, they're gorgeous, but they're slippery. And don't worry, guys, we're going to be doing a giveaway relatively soon. So just keep in mind for that. I am just waiting for Erica to join us for the giveaways to start. So, just if you came here for that, don't worry. We're definitely doing them. I need my little assistant to come in and join the party to make it a little bit easier for that to happen. Woo. All right, guys, here we go. What is your POI thinking about you? Here are our cards. So we have deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. So I don't want you to choose right away. What I want you to do is I want you to imagine. I want you to pick or get it. Good Lord, who the hell? Jeepers creepers. Just give me a second, guys. I apologize. I hope this is Erica. All right, so I'm going to call Erica. But before I do, I want you guys to think about your POI. Imagine their face. Get a vision of them. And then what I want you to do is choose the deck that you feel is calling out to you, that is going to help you channel the message from your POI, what they are thinking about you, okay? All right, just give me a second now that we've done that. I'm going to give Erica a call, so you guys are going to hear the phone ring. Just give me a momento and see how we do. Do you guys hear the phone ringing? We're going to call Erica now.
Hello.
Hey there. Okay, Erica is here. What'd you say?
Hello, everybody.
Hey, I'm so sorry, guys, that she was running late, but just in case anybody... Oh, what'd you say?
I said, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Listen, we all run late. The show was late tonight because I was late. We're just all late. That's okay. It's just life. I told them that I was going to send you a big basket of shrimp to me.
Hey!
I know. She would love it if I sent her a big basket of shrimp because she'd get a vacation.
Yeah, please.
But, because she'd be in the hospital. But anyway, guys, so we're gonna do this. What is the message from your POI? So again, this is deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. After this reading, we're gonna start our giveaways. Okay. So Erica, you can let me know if there's any comments that I need to know. Anything that's important.
Let's see. Robert had said something about moonology. A bunch of people said moon.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it.
Okay, cool. Good. Okay, so deck number 1, this is what your POI is thinking about you. Okay. Here's what I'm getting. Your POI, this person that you're interested in or that you're, wanting to know about, I feel like they're definitely paying attention to you. They've noticed you. They know who you are. They're paying attention to you, and they want to know more. I feel like they've been a little reluctant to come up to you and try to make a move or to express their feelings because they're not sure how you feel. And so you're kind of maybe stonewalling. What the F? Sorry, guys.
I don't know.
That was my phone. I thought I put it on mute. Apologize. Anyway, so basically, they are wanting to know more about you. So I'm going to tell you the cards that I'm getting. First thing is, show the world the real you. So make sure that you're yourself around this person. Make sure that you're not trying to put on airs or trying to pretend to be something you're not. Make sure that when you're around them, you let them know the real you, because that they want to know more. I feel like they're very intrigued. So I feel like they want more out of you. They just don't know whether or not you want to show it to them. The next thing is time to give rather than receive. That's this card right here, which is the new moon in Virgo. So, this may be the time for you to start opening up to them a little bit. This may be the time for you to start seeing how you can, get them to open up a little bit more, showing them that you're interested in them. I feel like this person that you're interested in is confused AF because they like you. They're just not sure if you like them. And then the next card is conclusions are within reach. So what this tells me when I look at all these cards together, and tarot cards or oracle cards on their own can mean something, but when they're together like this, they tell a story. And the story that I'm getting from deck 1 is your person is extremely interested in you. They want to know more. They're just not sure if you're on the same level as them. So this might be the time for you to be a little bit more open, start to share a little bit more, ask them more questions that are more introspective, but it's okay to start letting down your guard a little bit. They want to know more. They do. So deck number 2, let's see what deck number 2 is getting. Okay, so deck number 2, there's always one deck in a pick a card that's always like, what the F does this mean? So what I am getting is that this person is invested in you. They care about you. I'm not really getting like romantic vibes. I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like they're invested. I feel like they care. I feel like they want to, they want you in their life and they want that connection with you. But I'm not getting like romantic feelings. I'm getting more just like, friendship vibes, caring vibes, that kind of thing. What I can say is that maybe they're not seeing the real you, because I'm getting this card, step out of your comfort zone, which is the North Node. And to me, it's like maybe you're not showing them your sexier side, your more diverse side. A lot of times when you're friends with somebody, you get to know them on a certain level and you only know them as that one thing. Like, for example, say if you meet somebody through like video gaming and you just know them as a video game friend. And so that's all you guys talk about. That's all you guys think about. And you may like each other, but they only know you as this video game person. They don't know like that you're an artist. They don't know that you have all these other different amazing, things about you. And so they don't really see you in anything but the video game thing because they don't know the other aspects of your personality. So what I'm getting right now is your POI really cares about you. They want you to be happy. They care a lot, but they're not really invested romantically. They're more invested in a friendship way. But I do feel like there's a possibility to change that. I just think that you need to start showing them different sides of yourself, being a little bit more willing to open up to them a little bit more, not with a lot of vulnerabilities, but just variations of what you like to do and what you're interested in. I feel like that might be the thing to kind of spark things a little bit more romantically. All right, so next, this card is freaking gorgeous. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh my God, so pretty. It's have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. This card is it does not do justice, you guys, to see it on camera. It's just so beautiful in person. This Moonology deck is like amazing. Okay. This is what I'm getting. Again, it's weird because a lot of these readings are about you having to kind of open up a little bit more to your POI. What I'm getting in this one is, your POI is trying to let you know that they like you. They're trying to let you know. They're trying to throw out those little hints, but they may not be obvious enough for you. And I'm definitely getting that you may need to start either being a little bit more observant or be willing to make some moves on your own. So what I'm getting here is, again, have faith in your dreams. So you're kind of headed in the right direction. The person you have feelings for has feelings for you. The next thing is your dreams need a practical plan. See this thing? This is where we go from our head space to our physical and mental space. So if you have feelings for somebody, you will often get in your own way. You'll have feelings, you'll think about them, you'll fantasize about them, you'll listen to music, and they'll be on your mind, and you'll watch a movie, and you'll get all in your mind and in your heart about it, but you're not actually making a practical plan. You have maybe all these fears, insecurities, and you may need to kind of do some work to overcome those or get past those, because they're saying that your dreams need more of a practical plan. So you may want to think about the things that make you feel afraid to be with this person, or make you feel afraid to enter into this relationship, be with this person, get closer to this person. And maybe think about the things that you don't like about yourself that you may need to change, or the things that you maybe even don't like about them that you may want to think about reconsidering being with them in the first place. And then you're very close to achieving your goal. So I feel like things are moving between the two of you. It's getting better. I feel like what these cards are saying is like, it's important for you to maybe be a little more realistic about your expectations and what you think you can get from this person, and decide whether or not that's going to be the thing that's going to make you happy. And the second part of that is to maybe be willing to do whatever you need to do to work on the issues that you have that keep you from wanting to step forward into this relationship, whether that's getting closure, that kind of thing. So hopefully you guys like that reading. We're going to do some more pick a cards. Again, you guys can totally suggest pick a cards as well. We're going to do our first giveaway of the evening. Are we ready? Erica has the answers, so she will call you guys out when you get the answer. But I have right here in my hot little hands a tarot card. This is a Major Arcana tarot card. And so whoever is the first person to correctly identify what this card is will win 10-minute psychic reading with me. So let's get those, get your antennas up and make your predictions. Are there any comments, Erica?
Nope.
Okay.
You didn't give me any stones this time, did you?
Would you? No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's just what I sent you.
The card. Right, and they're going from left to right, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Gotcha. Okay. So far, I don't see anybody. Keep guessing, guys. Feel the vibes. You want to
really put it.
Story?
Yes. What is your fun story, Erica?
Okay. Well, it's not that great because I have some great ones sometimes, but this one is kind of funny. So Alice, I got her a chocolate. You ever see those Perfect Man chocolates?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got her one joking around, and this how I know she's my kid, and because they're all so bougie. She looked at me and she said, "Thanks for the thought, but you can keep him because he's cheap chocolate, and I don't eat cheap chocolate."
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That is
Only
so funny. That is really, really funny.
I'm like, seriously, he's cheap chocolate.
It's cheap chocolate.
I don't even know what company makes this, guy.
It should say it on the back. Well, I guess you're going to be stuck with your perfect chocolate man. Treat Street. That definitely sounds like some sketchy chocolate.
It is.
Not to be, dissing the company. Oh, what is it called? Treat Street?
We gotta win. I'll taste it and let you know. Let's see. It was the High Priestess, and it was Deity Stem, or Deity Stem, Deity Stem.
There you go. Guys, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I don't know what's wrong with me. I forgot to say the rules of the giveaway. So let me just say them real quick. You have to be over 18. You have to be from the United States, and you need to subscribe to this channel. So hopefully, Deity, you fit into all those. If you don't, I'll give it to you anyway because I forgot to say the rules. Well, you have to be over 18, but I totally forgot. I forgot to say the rules. All right, let's do something fun that I want to do. I want to use these brand new cards. I absolutely love them. We had a lot of fun with these on Sunday. These are the Heal Yourself reading cards. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I want to go through the signs of the zodiac, and I want to pull one card for each sign, and I want it to be a special message for each zodiac. So I know that we don't probably have one person from each zodiac on this stream right now, but people who watch this video, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you guys want to shout out your zodiac signs, you can, but we're going to do all of the zodiac just because for anybody who's watching this at a later date. So we're going to start off with Aries, and this is going to be kind of like a special message for you based on your zodiac, and it's going to be what kind of things you need to work on in your life, what's important for you, that kind of thing. So let's begin. We're going to start with Aries because Aries is the head of the zodiac. That's where the zodiac starts. Yeah, Aries is the head.
Technically, I'm a Pisces / Aries, but I feel like I'm more of an Aries than a Pisces. I don't know.
I think you're more of an Aries than a Pisces as well.
It's true. It's true because I did that whole when I was born, blah blah blah, the moon, the sun, whatever time of day it was. Technically, I'm an Aries / Pisces.
You're like on the cusp.
My birthday is a Pisces technically. Like if someone was to just do it generically, I'm a Pisces. So if any of you guys are out there and you sit in the middle or whatever, you probably can listen to both because they probably both apply in some way. Does that make sense?
They probably do. If you're on the cusp like that, then you definitely can probably benefit from both. But let's get started. Okay, so Aries. This is a funny one for Aries, you guys. I'm an Aries, just in case you guys didn't know, and it is pride. This is your thing that you need to work on, is being less prideful. I can relate. Sometimes I am very prideful, and sometimes I get too what do you call it? I get so stuck in my way of being right and not wanting to listen to other people, and I get a little arrogant at times. It's definitely a problem. So Aries, my fellow Aries, I love you, but we have to work on our pridefulness. We have to work on being a little bit more humble. We have to work on being better listeners, which is a bad thing. I'm not a good I try my best, but sometimes I'm not a good listener. Sometimes I get I know what I want to say, and so the other person is, and this is so bad, guys. This is the most rude thing you could ever do to somebody. But I find myself, I have to catch myself when I do it, and I do it sometimes when you are so wanting to say your side of things, you don't really listen to the other person. That's so bad, Aries. So any Aries out there, watch your pride. Get a little bit more humble. Next is the Taurus. Taurus is the second zodiac, and that is rejection. Oh, rejection. Taurus, you got to work on your self-esteem. You got to work on loving yourself more. It's funny, Tauruses are definitely all about enjoying the pleasures of life and eating and sumptuous fabrics and bath time and things like that. Taurus are very into that. But Taurus can be very, what's the word I'm looking for? They're kind of held back. What I'm getting in this is that you guys got to fight that fear of rejection, and you got to be more proud of yourselves and more willing to put yourselves out there and let go of that fear of rejection. Next one we have is what comes after Taurus, you guys? Pisces. No, I'm sorry. Pisces. Gemini. I'll get there, you guys.
I'm not judging.
Gemini. You know who's the Gemini? Salvador. Okay.
Oh,
Gemini. This is so accurate, you guys. It's sickly accurate. This is so crazy. I love these cards. Okay, Gemini, family and tribe. You Geminis out there got to be a little bit more considerate of the people around you. I feel like you are charmers. And I feel like you love the attention and you love to socialize and you have a bunch of friends. But I think that sometimes you get so caught up in the socialization and having fun, and then you have that moody side to you. But I think you got to be a little bit more considerate and loving to the people that have your back. I think sometimes you don't appreciate those people as much as you should. And guys, if I call you out on your sign, let me know what you think about this. I think it's extremely accurate so far. Next one is Cancer. After Gemini, we have Cancers. Any Cancers in the house? I really like Cancers. Cancers Cancers are very loving and giving. I really have a soft spot for cancers, but cancers, this is so freaking accurate. It's about letting go, and cancers like to hold on to shit forever. Cancers, you got to let it go. This is your time to move on in your life. You got to let go of the hurt and the pain. You got to do what you can to get through it, process it, go to therapy if you need to. But this is about you being able to let go of the past and let go of what you need to let go of, and be willing to maybe think of healing, think of moving forward and focusing on your future rather than holding on to the past. Uh, Leos are after Cancer. We have our Leos in the house, and I like Leos a lot too. But Leos are definitely very fiery, and they have a little bit of a temper, but they do also like things their way. And here's what I'm getting with Leos. Leos have a tendency to, I'm just trying to get a sense of this one. I feel like this is hard. I feel like Leos, the Leos that I know have been through a lot in their life. And I feel like they've dealt with a lot in their life. And I feel like Leos thrive around people. They thrive around people. They love having a social life. They love having just different people, a tribe, people to kind of relate to. And lately, because of the pandemic, because of everything that's going on, Leos have been suffering a lot, and it's been more challenging for them. And I feel like this is my, like, to all the Leos out there, it's going to get better. You will have your chance again. You'll find your happiness again. You may be feeling a little bit lost right now, but you're going to get through this, and it's going to get better. Virgos, oh my God, Virgos. I'm telling you this, guys. If you know a Virgo, you're a lucky person, because they are the most helpful, caring sign. They will go out of their way for you, and once you get them on your side, they're going to be there for you. So Virgos are definitely, but they also, Virgos like things the way they like them. And Virgos have a tendency to be maybe a little bit, like, they're very detail oriented, sometimes a little overly so. But Virgos are definitely good people. If you have a Virgo in your life, you're a lucky person. So cycles. Here's the thing about Virgos. You need to get out of your heads a little bit more. Sometimes you get yourself so caught up in the meandering cycles that are going on in your life, or getting too caught up in the details, getting too caught up in the day-to-day, getting too caught up in the routine. And you need to be willing to connect more to the divine, and allow yourself to dream and have fun and have fancy. Sometimes it can be a little hard because you're so focused on the tasks that you need to do, or you're so focused on, keeping grounded. You need to get out of your heads a little bit, and you need to be willing to open yourselves up and dream a little bit and be creative and a little crazy once in a while. So that's my thing for Virgos. Next thing we have is Leos. Not Leos, I'm sorry, Libras. I apologize, guys. Libras. Libras. Is anybody a Libra? Does anybody know Libras? I know a lot of Libras. My Chihuahua William was a Libra. Here's what I want to say with Libras, guys. It's about having faith. And I think Libras right now may be having a hard time because they tend to want peace. They want things to be peaceful. They want things to be social and comfortable. They want to create beauty in the world, and they want to create balance in the world. And right now there's a lot of opposite going on with that, and they're struggling because they're trying to make peace, and they're trying to create something positive and happy. And I think that they're feeling overwhelmed. So this card about having faith is knowing that things will get better, that you're going to be able to have that balance, that stability, and you need to do what you need to do to take care of yourself. So here's what I want to say to all my Libras: self-care. Bubble baths, take care of yourselves, go to the beach if you can, whatever is going to help you to mellow out, and whatever is going to help you to be in a good state of calm and peace, and understand that this will get better. After Libras, we have the Scorpios. Does anybody a Scorpio tonight? Do we have any Scorpios in the house? Scorpios are very interesting, and they're very complex. They can be very sexy, very sensual, very intriguing. We all kind of fall for Scorpios, but at the same time, don't piss off a Scorpio, because you will live to regret it. And Scorpios, I feel like, here's what I want to say to you. Scorpios, please don't come for me when I say this to you because I'm saying it out of love. Focus on your own shit. I feel like you can get really caught up in revenge. You can get really caught up in being angry about other people, other situations. And I feel like sometimes you get so caught up in that you forget your own kind of growth and improvement. You hold on to grudges and stuff. And I feel like this card, this home card is about telling you to focus on you rather than focusing on them. Forget about the people who you are upset about or upset with or obsessed with, and focus on your own personal growth and improvement, finding your own peace, let go of, focusing outward and start focusing inward. Last we have not last, I'm sorry. Second, or next is the better word. Next we have Sagittarius. Sagittariuses are fun, fiery little people. And I know a lot of Sagittariuses actually. This is a funny one. This is a funny one for Sagittariuses. And I think it's funny because most of the Sagittariuses or a very strong Sagittarius trait is to be a leader. Sagittariuses are very much like they're visionaries, they're leaders, they're really good at like rallying the troops and setting course, and that's how Sagittariuses are, and they like adventure and travel and all this stuff. But it's funny thing is, how teachable are you? So maybe Sagittarius out there, think about what you maybe are not looking at or maybe are not wanting to see. This card is funny because it's like, what are you being closed off to? What are you not wanting to learn? What are you not wanting to see? And that's the message for Sagittariuses. Next, we have Capricorns. I like Capricorns a lot. I know a lot of Capricorns, and Capricorns are good people. They are very grounded and they're very ambitious. They can be a little moody though. They're a little salty, a little moody at times. Capricorns, here we go, courage. I feel like this is for you to kind of break away from the norm. Capricorns tend to, and I don't want to generalize, but I'm just going to generalize. Capricorns tend to be a lot about work and ambition and, nose to the grindstone, working hard, really focused on that. And that's great. I mean, we should all be ambitious, but I feel like this card is telling you, like, step away from that a little bit. You're great at work. You're ambitious. You got that down. What else can you do? What other things? Are you artistic? Do you want to learn how to dance? Do you want to learn how to cook? I think it's about being more well-rounded, a little bit more balanced, bringing something else into your life besides work. Next, we have Aquarius. Aquarius are very interesting because they are very analytical. They're very usually very giving and very like thinking about everybody and thinking about the world and humanitarian. That's the Aquarius. And that's interesting. Okay, so this is a very interesting, I love this deck. So here's the card I'm getting for any of my Aquariuses out of there. And guys, comment and let me know. Like, are you feeling connected to what I'm saying? I'm enjoying myself. I want to make sure you guys are enjoying yourselves. So here we go with the Aquarius, and it's say what you mean. So Aquarius are very often like, oh, these people need help, or, we should recycle, we should do this. And Aquariuses are very often thinking about, talking about, saving the world, saving the animals, humanitarian things. And I think that this is saying, like, don't just talk about it, actually do it. Like, obviously one person can't save everybody, but do something. Don't just talk about it. Make sure that you're not just spouting it out on Twitter, but make sure you're actually like putting your money where your mouth is, and pick one or two causes that you believe in and go forward. And this is the time to do that. This is a new year and you could do a lot of good if you're willing to go there. The last one is Pisces. Pisces. I know a lot of Pisces. I love Pisces. Pisces have amazing qualities because they're very fun, they're very creative, they have wonderful ideas, they're very emotional, they understand emotions well. But the other thing about Pisces is they can be a little scatterbrained, and they can also at times, they love to start projects and then they don't finish them. I feel that, yeah, right? You can relate. I have a lot of Pisces.
I have to finish them for school.
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, when there's deadlines, but I have a
Sorry.
lot of Pisces energy in me. I'm an Aries by birth, but I was due during the time of Pisces and I was just never born. I was born, I'm here, but I was born late. So I was supposed to be Pisces, but I was actually born as an Aries. And I feel like just like Erica, I have a lot of that Pisces energy in me. I can be very creative. I can be very like excited and exuberant about ideas, start things and then not finish them. I can be very scatterbrained. So I relate to that energy a lot. And the Pisces is all about temptation. So I think that this is about this temptation card, obviously it could be about sex. That's a possibility. But I don't think it has to necessarily be about sex. That could be about temptation to ruin your diet. It could be about temptation to get off the path that you're on. It could be about temptation to give in to something negative. And it's about letting go of that temptation. And I think that part of being able to overcome a temptation is to acknowledge that temptation. I think that you have to acknowledge that you're tempted by something. You have to acknowledge that you're struggling with something, and then you can weigh whether or not it's worth having in your life. And I think the more you talk about it in an analytical way, you're able to overcome. So I had fun doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Did you like it? What are people saying?
Mm-hmm. They're all commenting on like how much they can relate to the signs and the way you described them in the cards that you pulled.
Yes. I had fun with that. That was a really good time for me. I enjoyed the heck out of that. So if anybody has any ideas for pick a cards, then we're going to do that. But I want to do the meditation because I totally forgot we were supposed to do one of those until now. So we're going to do the meditation. The meditation is all about protection. So protecting yourself from negative energy, protecting yourself from, getting all gunked up. So if you are somebody who works with the public and deals with a lot of negative, toxic people, if you are somebody that just is prone to feeling down, scared, anxious, whatever, this is going to help you create that peace and that calm and that protection. So we're going to do the meditation. I'm going to put it on now. And that meditation lasts for about 15 minutes-ish. So I want to invite you guys to get comfortable, get cozy, get yourself into a good position. We're going to do the meditation. Then we're going to come back to the live show afterwards. And we're going to do some more pick a cards. And we're going to do some more giveaways. And so, yes, hang in there. I'm going to play the meditation now. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy. This meditation is designed to help you get rid of negative energies, negative entities, and any kind of negativity that's in your life. Whenever you're feeling threatened by this type of presence, I want you to remember this meditation, and I want you to do as I say. So what I want you to do is just stand strong where you are. If you're sitting, standing, laying down, just get yourself into a nice position where you're feeling strong. Normally we're in a relaxed state for meditation, but this is a bit different. I want your energy to be more present, more alert, more upright. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to take a moment and take a nice deep breath in, and I want you to center yourself. I want you to calm yourself and get to a state of feeling at peace and feeling confident. I want you to feel yourself getting more grounded into the earth. This is where you want to start this type of meditation. You want to allow these long, strong roots to go out of the base of your spine and into the center of the earth. This grounding is going to help you. It's going to help you feel stable and strong. It's going to help you feel confident and determined and supported. I want you to imagine, while you're doing the grounding, a beautiful ring of light around you. This ring of light is all around you. It is coming from the universe, from heaven, the angels, whatever you wish, but it is coming from that divine place. This beautiful white ring around you is surrounding you. It is protecting you. It is a bright, white, brilliant light, and it is glowing very strongly, and it is going to keep you safe as you're grounding yourself. I want you to take a moment and I want you to call in the universe, call in your angels, call in your guides, anybody that you wish. Call them in to help you, to support you, and to protect you throughout this process. But you are going to do it exactly the way I say. I am calling forth on all of my guides, my angels, and the universe. Only entities of pure, white light with clean, positive energy may be around me at this time. I call upon you to surround me and protect me and cleanse me. I call around you to protect my space from this negative energy, to give me strength throughout this process. As you begin to see this ring of white light rise above and surround you so that you are in a white cylinder, you are safe. You are protected. You are untouchable in this white cylinder of light. On the outskirts of this white cylinder is all the majesty and all the power of your angels, guides, the universe, and they are surrounding you, and they are protecting you, and they are there to support you throughout this process. They are there to carry away all negative energy and entities. They are there to keep any negative energies and entities from getting to you, and they're there to remove and cleanse. So I want you to say, I call upon you to remove any negative energy or entities that are in my space, on my person, or around me at this time. I wish for them to be removed, taken to be cleansed and transmuted, and that they may never return. I want you to, at this point, affirm that this is your space, that you have the power to dictate who can be in this space, and only the energy that you dictate has permission to be in this place. If at any time you feel a stress come over you, or feel distracted or scared, just take a moment to center yourself, reconnect, pull on that grounding cord that you have connected to the earth, and feel that energy feeding through you. You may also call upon your angels to give you more strength, guidance, and protection. You are totally surrounded with love and support. You are not alone, and they are doing absolutely everything they can to help you, encourage you, and keep you safe. You ask that the energies be whisked away, taken away, never to return. You affirm that this is your space, your body, your place, and only energies and entities that you deem worthy are allowed. And those entities may only be of the absolute most purest light. If you are ever seeing visions of an angel or a guide coming to you, and you are uncertain about whether or not they are true, I want you to imagine a beautiful big orb of light, beautiful, brilliant, white, divine light that glows. And I want you to ask that entity to walk into the light. And if they give resistance, they are not of the light. I want you to know that you have the power. And as long as you acknowledge and believe that you have the power, you will always have the power. Nobody can affect you or take that away from you. So just remember that. And if you're feeling worried or afraid, remember your angels and your guides and the universe is there to help and protect you. So there's nothing to fear. You must be strong and you must be bold in your actions and requests. You must speak with confidence and assuredness. After the energy has been removed, I want you to take a nice deep breath in, a cleansing breath, and release. I want you to take a moment and thank your angels and your guides and the universe for helping you and aiding you throughout this process. I want you to thank Mother Earth for grounding you and sustaining you throughout this process. And I want you to just take that moment and allow yourself to feel the love and the support that's all around you. Enjoy that moment, savor that moment. And when you're ready, you can start to bring that light that is surrounding you inside of you. Allow this beautiful white cylinder that has been surrounding you and protecting you the whole time, allow it to start to move toward your body until it is becoming your body, and your body is glowing from this beautiful energy. This energy is inside of you, it is within you, it is yours, and it will keep you safe as long as you call on it and rely on it. Take a nice deep breath. And start to breathe normally. Give yourself time to recover from this. You did a lot of energy work. We were not working with actual entities today, but if you were, you might feel a little wiped out. So just know that that's part of the process, and that's okay. And take time to get back to yourself. Rest, recuperate. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes and come back to the meditation and join me so we can talk some more. And we're back. We were not doing anything bad during that meditation, I promise.
We had
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that meditation. It's important to have good cleansing rituals, because if you're not cleansing your energy and you're not cleansing yourself every so often, what you're going to notice is you're going to get more irritable. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm sorry. You're going to get more irritable. You're going to get more sad. You're going to get more listless, more depressed, more, hopeless. It's not a good situation, and you're just going to feel gross all overall. So it's good to give yourself a little bit of a cleansing every so often. So let's do another giveaway. So we're going to do another giveaway, guys. Anybody who wants to enter, here are the rules. You have to be over 18. You have to be in the United States of America, and you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can comment comment and answer as many times as you like. Just one answer per comment, please. And let's begin. We have a card right here. This is a different card than before. This was the last one, which was the High Priestess. And this is the next card. I'm looking at it right now. Erica has the answer. So the first person who tells me what this card is by using your own instincts will win 10 minutes with me. We already have a winner, Delta. I apologize. I don't remember the name. Already won the first 10 minutes. So let's see who wins the next 10 minutes. So you guys can share your answers. Also, let me know, how did you guys like the meditation? Did you enjoy it? Did you find it helpful? Another thing that I want to say is, if you guys do feel that there is some kind of entity activity in your house, spirits, entities, whatever, you can't let yourself be afraid of it. You have to kind of show no fear. You have to be strong, and you have to just be like, this is my house. I live here. You have to leave. You have to be strong about it and try to not let it rattle you. I know it can be a little, more challenging if you're not used to it, but it's important to kind of stake your claim your territory, so to speak. I am
Positive
using
energy.
positive energy for sure. I'm using these spellcaster oracle cards. Oh my god, look how they just like blend into the background because they're green. So funny the way the green screen works. They are actually really pretty green, grass green cards, but you guys can't see that because they blend into the green screen. But we're going to be using these cards to channel a message from your guides. As you remember, in that meditation, we surrounded ourselves with our guides. And so I want our guides to come through, and give a message to us. So we are going to channel a message from the guides. These are the Spellcaster Oracle cards. They're very beautiful as well. These were a gift. Most of my tarot cards were a gift, or my oracle cards were a gift from somebody. Which is a nice gift to give somebody. If you are interested in getting somebody a unique gift, get them some oracle cards. If you feel like that's something they'd be into. Not everybody is going to be interested in oracle cards. But here we go, guys. This is the deck of oracle cards. This is channeling a message from your guides. So we got deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Here we are. So let's go. And Erica will let me know when somebody is successful.
So far, nothing. Everyone needs to keep guessing.
Keep guessing, guys. All right. Deck number 1. Ooh. Deck number 1. Whoever chose deck number 1, I want to see some thumbs up in the thing emojis. Emoji me a thumbs up if you chose deck number 1. And I'm telling you now, deck number 1, you have your shiz together. Because your guides are letting me know that, you're protected. If you ever had any worry or any fear that your guides were going to not be there for you, let you down, or, be mad at you or whatever, don't ever worry about that because your guides are there for you. Oh, who won?
Winner, chicken dinner, Alia.
Alia, congratulations, Alia. Congratulations, Alia won the second giveaway. It was the, what is this? Justice. Congratulations. Now I have have you ever had a song in your head, but you don't know what the words to the song are? You just know like a general rhythm. There's this song that comes on Instagram when you're like scrolling through Instagram reels, and it's like an over song that people put on some videos, and it's like something about chicken wings. Something chicken wings. Was it?
Hot dog macaroni.
Yes. Sing it. Chicken wing, chicken wing.
If I sang it, my kids would correct me because I'm sure I'm wrong. But it's like something like chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, macaroni.
Yeah.
Chilling with my homies.
Yes, that's the song I was thinking of. Thank you, Erica. Because that song was in my head. Oh my God. The other day, I had a Selena song stuck in my head, you guys. I like Selena. And I had a Selena song stuck in my head, but I don't know any of the words to it. I just know the general rhythm. And it was like driving me crazy. I forget what song it was. I think it might have been Techno Cumbia. It was either Techno Cumbia or it was, I don't know what the other one was. It was either that or something else, and I can't remember now. But that song was stuck in my head, and I don't know the words to it. So I was like, na, 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 na. But that's all I could do because I had no idea. Craziness. So anyway, sorry about that. I hijacked your reading deck number 1. Pardon me. But anyway, your guides want you to know, you're protected. Don't worry. They have got your back. You have to believe in that. The more you believe in them, the more they'll be able to help you. Yes? Oh, I thought you said something. I'm sorry. Financial health. Whatever stress you're worrying about right now financially, and I feel like you are in a little bit of a pickle, just know that it's going to get better. It is going to improve, that they have your back. Again, and love. I think that this love isn't necessarily a romantic love as much as they want you to know how much they love you. I've had a lot of clients say to me like, "Oh, my guides must be so disappointed in me. They must be so mad at me." And it's like, "No. Your guides are never going to be disappointed in you. They're never going to be mad at you. They love you. They're there for you. They know you're going to make mistakes. They know that you're needing to learn lessons through the mistakes you make. So they're not going to be mad at you. They're just going to give you love and support." So just deck number 1, there you go. Deck number 2, message from your guides. Aw, okay. Deck number 2. What'd you say?
That's my deck. That's what
Oh,
I
that's
picked.
your. Okay, well, here you go, Erica. It's so funny, Erica, that you picked this deck. It's perfect for you on so many levels. You'll see.
Oh, wow.
So, deck number 1 is basically what your guides want you to know is that it's okay that you're safe, that you've been through a lot, and that you're still kind of dealing with everything you've been through, and that you're okay now. Your guides want you to know that you're okay, that they're there for you, but that, like, it's okay for you to kind of relax a little bit, and it's okay for you to release. So the first thing is about grieving. And look, the butterfly. Erica loves butterflies. So this grieving is right there. And this card to me is about like that it's okay to allow yourself to grieve. It's okay to allow yourself to be a little vulnerable, and not be in that fight or flight mode. It's okay for you to allow yourself to be that. The second card is, again, Erica, butterfly, transformation.
Yeah.
And this is about
I am
growing and
doing that
changing.
lately.
Yeah, so this is about your guides they're helping you transform. They're helping you grow. They're helping you, giving you that, they're letting you lean on them so that you can lean on them to give you the strength to do what you need to do to transform your life. And this last thing with
Spread
this,
my
I think it's an owl or a cat. I can't tell. Whatever it is, it's about good luck, and it's about, they're kind of there for you.
Ooh.
They're helping you. They're seeing the growth and the progress that you're making and everything that you've been through, and they're wanting you to know like that it's okay for you to kind of relax. It's okay for you to kind of let your guard down, that you're in a safe place, basically is what they're saying. So deck number 3. I know, right? Okay, deck number 3. Your guides want you to know. See, you know when I'm passionate because I bring my fist up. Your guides want you to know that you are so close to getting what you want. Like you're so close to getting what you want, and you just have to keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't allow the doubt and the negativity and all that stuff to kind of get in your way. And it's this first card is fertility. Now, this fertility card, let's try to get you in there. Fertility. This could mean obviously fertility like getting pregnant, but it's also fertility could mean money, opportunity, a new chance. So, it's like that is going to happen for you. You know what I mean? This other thing right here, this other card is strength, and it's like keep fighting. You are so close to getting what you want, and they want you to keep fighting. They're there for you. They're encouraging you. They're telling you don't get scared, don't back down. And this well-being, this is like they're trying to do everything they can to maintain you, to help you, so that you can keep having that courage to go forward and fight the good fight, that you're so close to getting what you want. You're so close to having that improvement and that change. And so don't give up. My eye is itchy. Don't give up on that whole journey. And that's important. Speaking of reactions to stress. So I'm just looking for the box for this card. Speaking of reactions to stress, there is 4 different reactions to stress. Whoa. So the 4 different reactions to stress are fight, flight, faint, and freeze. So fight is obviously when you're stressed out, you're gonna fight. If somebody says something to you that stresses you out or bothers you, you're going to fight back. You're going to get defensive. You're going to throw hands. You're going to freak out. That's your reaction. Flight is you're going to run away. You're going to look for any reason to deflect from the situation. I got to leave. I can't talk. Or we'll talk about this later. Your reaction to stress is to just run away. You're afraid of confronting things. Faint is when you just faint. You just can't handle it. You just do whatever you can to get out of it. So fainting could also mean not literally just fainting. I mean, that could happen, but it could also mean just fainting. Not even fainting, let me correct myself, having some kind of physical reaction to stress. It could be fainting, dizziness, it could be having trouble breathing, hyperventilating, but it's a physical reaction to stress. And freeze is when you're stressed out and instead of running or fighting or, having a physical reaction, you just go blank. You just sit there and you're just stunned and you don't know how to handle it. So you just go numb. You just go dark. And those are the reactions to stress. And so none of those reactions to stress are really good or healthy. It's not a good way to be. So, it's good for you guys to think about what your personal reactions are to stress and maybe think about, what you might need to work on a little bit to help you to balance yourselves. So obviously if somebody is, a fight, they're defensive. They don't want to hear anything. They don't want to acknowledge anything. They don't want to allow themselves to be vulnerable. They're afraid of that. So they're going to throw hands. They're going to fight. They're going to break things. They're going to yell and scream because they don't want to allow vulnerability. Those of you who run away, they're afraid to be criticized. They're afraid to to confront the situation. They're ashamed or afraid of criticism. So they run. People who are do the physical reaction, they just don't feel mentally or emotionally strong and they don't feel confident or competent to handle the stress. So the way that they deal with it is through physical reactions, and that physical reaction is like a distraction or gets them out of dealing with the stress. So they have nausea, headache, trouble breathing, fainting, whatever it is. And it's because you don't feel confident enough to handle the situation. And people who deal with freezing, which is just going numb, and if somebody's yelling or screaming, you're just not reacting. You just kind of go into this like catatonic almost state. It's because you feel very humiliated and ashamed, and you go into that shame spiral. And it could also mean that you maybe, your way of dealing with stress is to have like I don't want to say an outer body experience, but you just shut down emotionally because you just can't handle it. And so you don't want to be there. You want to be anywhere else. So you take your mind somewhere else while this is all happening. So, these are all things to think about. It's a heavy subject, but I'm just bringing it up because I mentioned the whole, dealing with transformation and stuff. And this is maybe something to think about for yourself. And if you can learn to handle confrontation, if you can learn to handle stress, it will make you a stronger person in life. It will make you more confident in life, and it will help you to feel stronger and better. And that's just, something to think about. There's a great book that I can recommend to anybody who is interested in it, and it's called The Courage to Trust. It's by Cynthia L. something, and I can't remember her last name, but it's called The Courage to Trust. And it's a book that talks a lot about how we deal with stress, how we react to stress, what that means. And it teaches us how to overcome a lot of these things so that we can become stronger and have better relationships and better connections with each other.
Her last name is Wall.
Walls, thank you. Appreciate Erica. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I can never remember her last name. I can remember her first name and her initial, but I just can't for whatever reason remember her last name. But let's do our last giveaway because it's about that time. It's about that time. And again, you guys, if there are any pick a cards that you want to see. We're going to do a yes or no pick a card. But if there's anything else that you guys are interested in, this is your chance to comment. So we have, this is our last giveaway. This card, again, is a major arcana card in the tarot deck. And so whoever is the one to correctly identify this card, I'm going to look at it right now. Yep, I'm looking at it. And there we are looking at it. Interesting. Okay, so this is the card. The first person who correctly identifies that card gets 10 minutes. Again, you have to be 18. You have to subscribe to this channel. You have to be in the United States of America. Go, go, go. And then again, if you have any suggestions for pick a cards that you would like to have me do before the end of the night, this is your chance. Get on the stick.
Somebody asked, how do you reach out to claim the prize again?
Okay. Sorry. I apologize. You know what? I'm off my rocker tonight. When you win, what you need to do is you need to go to here, this Psychic Jennifer Moran. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. I am on all those social medias there. Send me a message. Let me know, hey, this is blah, blah, blah. I won the giveaway. And we will, organize I'll reach out to you and tell you how everything works. So just reach out to me there. I apologize. I usually say that. I'm a little off tonight. So please forgive me.
You're fine.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, something macaroni. Chilling with my homie. Those songs can so get stuck in your head. There's one that I think is hilarious, you guys, on Instagram. I have not seen it on TikTok, but I have seen it on Instagram. And it's a woman saying like, what are you talking about? My child is fine. And then it shows an animal, like usually a dog doing something crazy. I just think it's so funny. I love it. I don't know where it's from or whatever, but it's hilarious. All right, you better shut that off. I don't want to get flagged by YouTube. So cute. I love it. It's like an earworm type of song. All right, guys, here we go. This is our yes or no tarot. Let's see. Oh, do we have a winner yet for that other one?
For the new one, no. For the last one, no.
Cool. Yeah, Ali won the last one. Okay, so let's do our yes or no. I'm using these little fairy tale cards because I just want to. That's it. I don't have to answer to you guys. Just kidding. Okay, so
keep on guessing, people. No winners yet.
No winners. Yeah, we want to give away that last one. So, number 1, number 2, and number 3. This is your yes or no pick a card for this evening. So think about your yes or no question. Get it in your mind and then choose the card that is calling out to you. Sorry, there's something like annoying my eye. So deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. And there we go. All right. So deck number 1 is a yes. Look at this. Deck number 1 is a yes. Yes, yes, yes. This garden is growing, blooming with opportunities, but you don't want to take things for granted and you don't want to let the weeds grow. So basically what that means is, yes, things are going well. You're in a good zone. Things are really positive and it's going to be a yes for you. But make sure that you appreciate that yes. Make sure you appreciate that yes. Every day, have great gratitude for everything that you're going through. And don't let yourself just take things for granted and let the weeds grow up to cloud your yes. But it's definitely a yes. Deck number 2 is a no. This little tower. It's a no. It's not right now. I feel like the energy just isn't clear for what you want. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to get it ever. It's just not clear right now. And it means that you just have to do some clearing work and some working on yourself, and maybe some dealing with worthiness issues that you might have. And then the last card is a yes. Look at this sun card. This is so pretty. It's like
That was mine.
Sleeping
that.
Beauty. So it's a yes. Whatever you want to know, it's yes. Yes, yes, yes. And yes, with some help. So you're going to be getting some help to achieve your yes.
Oh.
You're not going to have to do it on your own.
Nice.
I love these cards. They're so cute, but they're so like little and tiny, and they come in this little tin. Super duper adorable. I love them. Love them, love them. Did anybody win yet?
Nope.
You guys, my goodness gracious. I want to give
Everybody
this
needs
away.
to bring in their inner psychic. Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's do this again. Come on, guys. I'm going to look at this card right now. I'm looking at it. I'm going up and down. You guys can do this. I have faith in you. We need you to keep guessing until there's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So it is important that you keep going. Don't give up. All right. So let's do another pick a card while we're trying to figure this all out. Let me think about what kind of pick a card I want to do, because nobody's giving me any suggestions. You guys are leaving me to my own devices, which is not a happy place. I like direction.
Oh, somebody won.
Ooh, who won?
Oh, hold on. I got to go back because it might be a tie between two people. On. Let's see. Let me go back and make sure. I think Sharkjaw is the winner.
Sharkjaw, welcome to the stream. Sharkjaw, you won.
Also, they said, what do they feel towards you? Is their recommendation for a pick a card?
Oh, okay. Favorite shape star? Oh, I don't know what that means. But yes, this is the card. Let me just, because I just don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. So we're going to cover up the nudity. But that is the card. It is the devil. So I'm always conscious of the YouTube. So YouTube is just a pain in the neck like that. But okay, so what was it? What do they think of you?
What do they feel towards you?
What do they feel towards you? Okay, we kind of did this a little bit before with the POI, but I'm going to do it again. Let's do our Earth Magic cards. You guys seem to like this. What do they feel to do? Now, this they could be anybody. It could be your grandma. It could be a romantic person. It could be your teacher. It could be anybody. By the way, what shows are you guys into? What kind of shows are you guys enjoying or into? I'm always looking for new shows, new experiences. All right.
Just to clarify, I don't know, because sometimes with all the comments, things get muddled. Sharkjaw asked, what do they win? And I just basically told him it's a 10-minute free reading with you. But I just want to clarify so you might want to say it again.
Thank you. Thank you. Sharkjaw, the prize is a 10-minute free psychic reading. So you have to be over 18. You have to be in the United States, and you have to subscribe to this channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I am just a girl who wants to be able to live stream from her phone. You guys can give me that. Please subscribe to this channel so I can live stream from my phone. It means a lot to me, and I really want to be able to do that. So you can do that. Subscribe to my channel. But yeah, in order to win the prize, you have to subscribe to the channel, be over 18, and be from the United States of America, and you win a 10-minute free reading. And if you're all those things, then you won, and go right here to Psychic Jennifer Moran on either TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook and write to me. And I will get in contact with you to get your reading. All right, guys. What do they think of you? What do they think of you? This is your chance to find out. Deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Think about the person, whomever that may be. Think about the person. What are they thinking about you right now, at this minute? Okay, let's see. Deck number 1, let's see. Deck number 1, here's what I'm getting. I definitely feel that they trust you. I definitely feel like they feel comfortable with you, and I definitely feel like they feel like you guys have a lot in common. There's definitely a sense of connection. I'm not getting like uber strong romantic vibes. I'm more getting like friendship that could easily turn into a relationship, but not the most passionate romantic relationship, more of a comfortable relationship. So here's the first thing. This card, celebration. It's like they love you. They have fun with you. They enjoy being with you. It's a fun time. This next card is this cave, which is like safety, security. And they feel comfortable. It's very natural. It's very organic. It's very easy. This crystal, it's like focusing. And basically what this is telling me, this card is like, you guys have a lot in common. There's a strong mental connection. Besides the emotional, there's a lot of, there's strong mental compatibility and connection. So what I am feeling is like they definitely want to have you in their life. They feel very comfortable with you. I do feel like they want to have a relationship, but I'm feeling like it's more comfortable, not so much passionate or romantic. Not that it couldn't be a romantic relationship. It just wouldn't have a lot of romance in it. So the second thing is, I feel like this person is going through a lot. So number 2, this is deck number 2. Your person is going through a lot right now. They are just very overwhelmed. They're having a really hard time, and they're even having trouble finding themselves and figuring things out. So you may feel a lot of disconnection from them right now. You may feel like they're not there for you. I feel like it's not that they're doing that on purpose. I just feel like they're very overwhelmed. So here's what I'm getting. This first card, this love card. See how there's like 2 hands here? This is like love going both ways, giving and taking. It's a balanced relationship. And I do feel like the person you're with is, loves you and is in love with you. But I feel like there's extenuating circumstances that are keeping things difficult. And this is here, this card right here, this ebb and flow. This person that you're with is going through a lot of stress, and they're in a bad cycle. They kind of don't know how to get out of it. They're very overwhelmed. And I feel like it's more work related, identity related, but more around work. And I feel like they're having a hard time. And this, again, this is this vulnerability. I feel like they're feeling insecure. They're feeling vulnerable. And I feel like they don't really want to share it with you. It's like they want to protect you. They don't want to bring you down. They don't want you to worry. But I feel like they have all this garbage going on around them, and they're trying to keep it from you. And it's definitely having an effect on the relationship. I do feel like it will pass. It's temporary. Things will improve. Just kind of hang in there. Deck number 3. The person who you're thinking about is obsessed with you. Like, obsessed with you. Like, I don't even know. It is getting steamy in here. So,
oh, that's my deck. What?
That's your deck. They are obsessed with you. This lotus flower is, whenever I see this card in like a romantic deck, it means like sexy time. They're open to you. They're wide open, baby. They're all up, they're just ready for anything. This other card, passion. They're just so obsessed and wanting to be all up in your grill. They are obsessed with you. And then this other card, this DNA card, this is about really investing on a deep level, really, really seeing this as a forever thing. So for those of you who chose deck number 3, the person that you are wanting to be with or whatever, they are just as obsessed with you as you are in them. And they really are wanting that connection with you. So, man, oh man.
Ooh.
Obsession and some passionate, sexy time. So, enjoy that for whatever it's worth. Sips tea.
Oh, the good kind of obsession for me, finally.
Exactly. It's a good obsession rather than the crazy obsession that you've dealt with in the past.
Yes.
So, are there any other comments or anything? Is everybody understanding?
Mostly Sharkjaw and someone, Donna Marie, about being that they were asked. One was asking if they can get a reading if they're not from the United States, from the UK. So they can get a reading from you, but they just can't win a reading. Is what we're right.
Yeah.
And then Sharkjaw they can't use their minutes because they are not in the United States.
Oh, Sharkjaw, I'm so sorry. I feel bad about that, you guys. It's when it comes to giveaways, there's a lot of legalities around giving away prizes outside of the U.S. There's a lot of different laws. You can get in trouble. There could be you guys could have to incur fines and what's it called? Tariffs, fines. What's that thing where you have to pay for stuff that comes from outside of the country? I can't remember what it's called. What is it called?
I think you're right.
It's not a tariff. There's something else.
Yeah, I thought it was a tariff.
No, it's something else. It's like something. I want to say royalties, but that's not the right word. Duty, like duties or royalties, or I don't know what it's called. I can't remember.
An import duty.
Yeah, but it's something that you have to pay on stuff from outside the customs. Maybe that's what it is. Either way, there could be that. There's just a lot of legalities around international giveaways, and that's the only reason. If it wasn't for that and all the legalities, I would talk to anybody anywhere. I wouldn't care. I have clients all over the world who pay me, but I just can't. It's hard to do giveaways internationally because every country has different rules and there's different things around it, and I just don't have a legal team behind me to kind of handle that. So I feel bad, Sharkjaw. So let me, Sharkjaw, I feel bad because I know that you won. If you want, you can give away the reading to somebody else that is here tonight. And then I'll just do a special reading. I'll pick a few cards just for you right now. Right here, right now. It's not the same thing, but it's what I can do for you. And you can give your reading to somebody else. So Sharkjaw, this is a reading for you. But yeah, guys, that's why I have the rules. So Sharkjaw, you can just give your reading to whoever you want to. Alia won the first round, and then Deity Stem won, I think, the second round. So Sharkjaw, this is for you.
Sharkjaw is going to give their stuff to Robert Bronner.
All right.
Mr. Spidey.
Spider. So we're just going to go around the Mowbray bush because Robert, now the ball is in your court. Robert, you can either choose to keep. I feel like we're playing some kind of cheesy game show from the 80s. Robert, the ball is in your court. You can either choose to keep the reading, or you may choose to pass the reading on to somebody else for a bigger prize later. Are you going to choose between door number 1 or door number 2? All right. So, Sharkjaw, this is for you. Sharkjaw, here's what I'm going to say. There's somebody that you want to have a connection with, a relationship with. There's somebody that is in your life that you care about. I'm going to tell you this. I don't feel like this is the right person for you. I feel like you are very interested in this person, and I feel like they're interested in you, so it's not like it's one-sided, but I'm telling you right now, I don't see this as the relationship for you. I feel like this person is very immature and kind of self-centered, and I feel like they are just not emotionally available or emotionally ready to give you the type of relationship. You are a deep person and you want a deep, meaningful relationship. You're a very deep, passionate, romantic person. And I feel like this person, while they do have feelings for you, they're not capable of giving you what you need. And I feel like you're just going to end up getting hurt and frustrated. So try to fight your urge to be with this person and step away from that for a little while to clear the way, because there'll be somebody better coming your way in the springtime. So that's what I can do for you. I'm so sorry that you can't have your full 10 minutes. But as far as everybody else is concerned, Robert, you can decide if you want to keep your reading or give it to somebody else, because I know usually you give it away.
I think he's going to give his away, but he hasn't said who.
Okay.
So.
Robert, if you are choosing to give yours away, that is totally cool. You just have to choose who you want to bestow your gift upon.
Oh, they're good. Okay, so Shark Jaw's going to give it to Ali. To Alia.
Okay, Shark Jaw is going to give it to Alia. Okay. So, Alia, you get 20 minutes. Sorry, guys. I'm just thirsty as F.
Is that energy draining?
This is my golden cup. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Now that song is going to be in my head all day, guys. And I hope it's in your heads, too. I hope we did that for you. You're going to be 3 o'clock in the morning. You're going to be like, chicken wing, chicken wing. Damn it! Son of a bitch.
Why can't I get it out of my head?
Guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm so glad that we were able to have fun and have connection and have a nice time with each other. I'm super glad that we were able to connect and spend time. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I always have fun during these shows, and I really am glad that you guys do as well. We will reconvene again on... Ooh, I'm losing my voice. Sorry. We'll reconvene again on Sunday. So that's going to be our next show day. So again, please think about subscribing to this channel if you have not already. Like this video if you enjoyed the show, because it really helps out my channel a lot. I'm on TikTok now, so if you want to go follow me there. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. So that's pretty much it. I really want to wish you guys a great rest of the week. We'll meet up again on Sunday to get our energy all ready for the following Monday. And that's pretty much it. Eric, are there any comments that I need to know about?
No, just most of everybody in the comments supporting each other and being such a positive group. I always enjoy reading their comments to each other. They're so nice. Everybody.
You guys are so good to each other. That is the best. I love the fact that we have this nice little group and you guys are so nice to each other and so loving and giving to each other. And that's like the best thing ever. It just makes me so happy.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on Sunday. Thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.